Sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow, can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, freak shows, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I have a very strange 60s flick lined up for us. It is Ray Dennis Steckler's 1964 oddball classic. It is The Thrill Killers. And this one is strange, unusual, and very, very cruel and strange. But guys, here it is. Let's jump right in. It is time for The Thrill Killers. The Thrill Killers, aka the Maniacs Are Loose, is a demented and psycho-obsessed black and white 60s horror thriller, which fixates on lunacy and bedlam within the trappings of the Los Angeles area. Shot in style and robust in manic, memorable characters, this unhinged production thrives in over-the-top performances and a mean-spirited nature that permeates every inch of its warped celluloid frame. Maddening, madcap, and completely entertaining, The Thrill Killers is a unique gem which, though simplistic in story, still manages to pack a punch and leave a lasting impression of insane silliness. The film follows a struggling Hollywood actor named Joe Saxon and his beautiful yet restless wife, Liz Saxon, as they attempt to survive the cutthroat world of Los Angeles and the allure of the Hollywood spotlights. Things get even trickier, though, when three homicidal maniacs named Gary Barcroft, Keith Rogers, and Herbie Click escape from a mental institution and begin stalking the citizens of Los Angeles, Joe and Liz included. To make matters even worse, a knife-wielding lunatic named Mad Dog is also getting in on the killing fun, slashing and murdering women as he goes on a wild murder spree. Is anyone safe? And can Joe and Liz overcome the bloodlust of multiple psychotic murderers before they too are hacked and slashed to pieces? The cast of The Thrill Killers, both killer and innocents alike, are a wonderfully eclectic bunch, filled with memorable performances that plunge this particular production into reckless bedlam and cinematic chaos of entertaining proportions. Whether good, bad, or particularly ugly, the cast does a fantastic job with the low budget and simple nature of the picture, creating something that will truly get stuck in your head long after viewing. The hardened killers, desperate innocents, and raving madmen of this delightfully warped flick are Joseph Bardo as Joe Saxon, a Brando-esque everyman who's working his way up the silver screen hierarchy. Liz Renee as Liz Saxon, a painfully beautiful blonde bombshell who's tiring of the Hollywood lifestyle and fed up with being hunted by maniacs. Gary Kent as Gary Barcroft, the muscle-bound leader of miscreants and total unabashed psycho. Keith O'Brien as Keith Rogers, an axe-wielding maniac and total nutter. Herb Robbins as Herbie Click, a creepy perv who can't get enough of creeping beautiful women out. Laura Benedict as Linda, a hot-to-trot diner owner who gets mixed up in the craziness. And finally, Ray Dennis Steckler as Mort Mad Dog Click, the craziest psycho of them all and ultimate weirdo. Each and every performer gives it their all in this low-budget oddity, and they all do their part in bringing this strange LA-based 60s murder spree to stark and entertaining life. Ultimately unfettered by morality and decency, this wild serial killer flick is tremendously unpredictable and savagely brutal with its plot and bizarre sequences. The film feels like a roller coaster ride where the cart flies off the tracks yet continues to barrel forward, dishing out unknown chaos to anyone that crosses its path. It's unhinged in nature and content, and filled with memorable sequences that are both tense and thrilling to see unfold, while all being shot rather beautifully and with an unusually pleasing eye to contrast and interesting compositions. The mean spirit of the film shines throughout the production's entire runtime, culminating into a climax that feels as sporadic and wild as the entire flow of the flick. Extremely schizophrenic, mirroring the personalities of all the maniacal characters within the picture. The Thrill Killers is a truly unique blend of accomplished low-budget filmmaking, juxtaposed against vile and cruel content, making it a cinematic experience that transcends its Z-grade trappings and morphs into something that is genuinely original and fresh feeling. If you love weird films of the 60s and you're a sucker for a flick that contains wild and unhinged characters, then you will absolutely get a kick out of this one. In the end, The Thrill Killers is without a doubt thrilling. And there you have it, you psychotic creeps. That is the strange, unusual, and very, very cruel black and white photography shot crazy flick. That is the Thrill Killers. Just really awesome stuff, very entertaining. Like I say in the review, there's a lot of cool visuals in there, so it's a low-budget flick that kind of ascends from those kind of trappings and does its own thing. Really cool stuff, and very, very enjoyable. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment below because I love hearing from you. But until then, I will see you all at the next Lucid Nightmare.